Hi, I'm Patricia Farmstead and I'm here with Chris McCandless. So how are you, Chris?
I'm well. How are yourself?
I'm pretty good. Uh, so I've heard that you had quite an interesting journey. Where did this journey begin exactly?
After I graduated high school, I took a series of trips up the Pacific Coast, and after that, I was hooked. I told my parents that I loved to travel and I wanted to keep doing that instead of going to university. Yep. So I
How
didn't want to go
how
to college.
how did your parents respond? How did they take the news?
Well, we had a series of long discussions until I complied to their wishes, and I decided to go to Amari University.
Very nice. How did that work out for you?
It was good for a while, and then I stayed through it until I graduated. After I graduated, I decided that with the rest of my money that I had saved up for, law school or med school, like my parents wanted, I would donate it to charity and start traveling around the world like I planned to in the beginning.
So what did you plan on doing after college?
Um,
Since you donated all your money.
I planned on going to a place called Lake Mead. Yeah.
Uh, how was that? Did you end up going?
I did. I avoided some of the warning signs at Lake Mead, which caused my car to get my car engine to get soaked. So I couldn't start that up, and at that point I decided to get rid of all the unnecessary things, which is the money I had. I decided to burn it.
Well, why'd you do that? Why'd you burn all your money?
Through college, I realized that most of my classmates relied on their money to get them through life, and I didn't want that to be my life because most of them seemed unhappy and they valued their materials over other relationships they had.
So you didn't see money as a necessity?
No, not at all.
So where did you end up going to?
After I graduated and I donated my money, I went west for a couple months and traveled around the Pacific coast a lot, getting work wherever I could. But I used the name Alex Supertramp.
Supertramp.
Yep.
That's an interesting name.
Yep. I used that so my parents couldn't find me.
Huh. Well, did you have like a desired destination or was it just like a spontaneous adventure?
I've always read in my books that Alaska was a good place to visit, and ever since I read about it, I decided that I wanted to go there.
Very nice.
So yeah, and then I planned for it by going to Carthage, South Dakota for a couple months to save up money.
Well, hold on. Money? I thought you burned all your money.
I did. I didn't want money that I didn't earn by working. I wanted to work for my own money rather than it given to me by my parents.
That's very nice. So tell me about your journey. Where did you end up going?
I went to Fairbanks, um, in Alaska, um, because they had the Denali National Park, and I planned to take the Stampede Trail into the forest of Alaska.
Oh, you ended up in Alaska. Where did you end up?
Um, Off the Stampede trail, um, I decided to survive off the land.
So, what were you? Did you bring like a tent or something to stay in, or were you outside, or?
I didn't bring. I just planned on using my surroundings, and I came across a bus,
Bus.
and I decided that that would be the perfect place to stay. But I overstayed my welcome. Yeah, I crossed over a river to get there, and when spring and summer hit, it melted the ice that I crossed over. So it was the current was too strong for me to cross back over.
Well, did you learn anything that you could share?
I guess I could have planned better by bringing a more detailed map with me. If I brought a map, I could have found out there was a different way for me to get out of there.
So on this journey, did you find any interesting characters that you met along the way?
I came across a lot of people who helped me get to my desired journey, which was Alaska. They helped me find work. They put me up in their homes, and I do appreciate them.
Wow. Sounds like a journey. Very interesting journey. Do you have any regrets?
The only regret I would have is not studying those plants around my bus, because if I've known that I ingested a poisonous potato, I would have avoided death completely.
That's very nice. Alright, well thank you, Chris. It was very nice of you to share with us your
No problem.
extremely interesting journey.